Coach, what's your assessment of tonight's performance in preparation for play-in game?
I thought we just did a good job just playing the right way. I thought on both sides of the basketball, they're one of the best teams in the league at the go and catch, catching on the move and making a play. And so, defensively, I thought we were really strong, and offensively, 34 assists, moving the basketball, moving bodies and playing the right way. And that's what we want to see tonight going into the play-in game.
Also, what do you think about as far as your performance as a coach, based on all the players that you were missing, and to finally wind up where you are? How would you assess yourself? And has it increased your ability to coach even at a higher level?
Not really all about me. I thought it was our whole coaching staff. Those guys did an unbelievable job all season long of making sure we're prepared, making sure we have the stay ready games, keeping the young guys conditioned and ready to play whenever they were called upon. So it wasn't just me. Like I said, it was all of us, our whole coaching staff, our veteran guys in the locker room, and even the guys that, we had to trade away like Serge and Bledsoe and Justice, who did a good job along with Keon. So it was a total team effort. It wasn't about me. It was about just trying to, win as many games as we could and hold the ship down until we got help, with PG coming back and with Norm coming back, and those guys in the locker room, they did that.
Ty, congrats on the winning season. That was
Thank you.
big for you guys. How would you kind of just assess the readiness of your team, coaching staff heading into this playing game?
Oh, we're ready. It is what it is. 3 games in 4 days, but that's why we try to rest some guys and so we can be prepared and ready to play on Tuesday. But we're ready to go, and so we'll jump it up and see what happens.
Not asking you to reveal it, but do you know who you're going to start Tuesday?
I can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
What's Luke's assessment of that hamstring? I mean, that's like the only thing tonight that felt like it didn't go your guys' way.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure right now. A little sore, but we're not really sure what's going on. Either one, no matter.
It's the same guy. So, last season when you started, you were on the unfortunate end of, the 50-point loss. And then tonight you get the 50-point win, the largest margin of victory in franchise history. How good did it feel to get that on the other side tonight?
I mean, just the win is good enough for me, not by large margins. It's not like we were, trying to show up OKC or anything like that. The guys just play really good. And so, he was happy to see that, but, not really so much of the large margin we won by. You don't really celebrate that too much.
I mean, kind of piggybacking off that, but in the span of 10 days, largest win in franchise history, most points you scored in franchise history. Like, offensively speaking, how do you think the progression of the offense has been in the last, 2 weeks or so as you ramp up to the plan? It's been great. I think, with PG coming back and the way he's passed the basketball and, how he draws so much attention, along with Norm, being a scorer of basketball and the attention he causes, and Luke as well coming off screens, and, Reggie and Marcus, they've been doing it all season long. So I think we're, like I said, we're in a good place, and, we got to continue to keep playing the right way. A new season starts, on Tuesday. And so we got to be ready to be locked in defensively. That's the most important thing. And then we should be able to score the basketball.
Ty, I know this is not a playoff series, but you guys have a massive advantage in playoff experience over the Wolves. How much do you think that might factor in a playing game, or how much will you lean on that?
I don't know. I don't really believe in that. I just think whoever plays best, especially, being a, one game series, one person can get hot and change the whole complexion of the game, and so, like I said, we just got to be dialed in defensively. Is the biggest thing for me, understanding what we're trying to do, rebound the basketball, and I think we'll be fine. But, with one game, anyone can get hot, or we can have a bad shooting night or anything. So you never know. So you can't leave it a chance. We got to come out, can't ease into the game and be ready to go right from the jump.
What's up, Ty? I know you really valued the connection that you have with players in this league, and Isaiah Roby, a rare guy out of Nebraska, along with you. Just want to know, what's your connection been with him? Being a guy who's actually playing from your school.
Not a real big connection, but when I see him, I get a chance to talk to him a little bit and just, speak to him. I had a chance to meet him one time when he was playing for the school, actually, but don't have a real connection.
Ty, I know basketball is not pressure to you, But like, so what do you call like a 1-game plan then? In your mind? Stuff fun? Or no?
Enjoy the moment. You know, I think with everything we've been through this season, you know, this is no different. You know, we just got to approach the game like we approached every single game when, you know, we didn't have a lot of bodies, you know, with the injuries, with COVID. And this group has done a fantastic job with that. So I think just enjoy the moment. Like I said, it's going to be a hostile environment. You know, they're playing well. Coach Finch has done a great job, you know, with this team and really scoring the basketball. And, you know, Pat has gave them a defensive identity, you know, so they're a good team. And we know it's not going to be easy, but we're definitely up for the challenge. Yeah. Oh, tell me.
What you had with these guys coming into the year, but is there anything you learned over the course of this like very long season?
Not really learned, but I think, you know, the development of our young guys like Amir and T-Man and Luke, even Zoo, you know, not really young. I mean, a lot of years, but he's still young, but being able to develop and, you know, playing through him and him scoring the basketball. Zoo finally, you know, having a chance last year and this year to finish games because, you know, the few years he was here with Trez, you know, Trez was always up 6 man a year and the way he played down the stretch. So it's been, you know, great learning experiences for all of our young guys, and they've been in big games down the stretch, you know, big moments. And so now with PG coming back and Norm coming back, these guys they've been battle tested, you know, all year long. So they're in a good place. Yeah.